G'day, my name's Commander Black Dragon at your service. Today, this video was made on the 23rd of the 1st, 2016, and we went out doing a couple of missions where I had to go hunt down another Corvette. Now, not quite Duke yet, so I still sort of like a couple more points to go towards Duke. Kind of like this video actually. I'll let this run in normal time. This was recorded with Fraps at 5760 by 1080 at 60 frames per second. And I'm doing the voiceover with the AT2020 mic. I'm flying my Corvette, which is mission oriented, or should I say mission equipped. It's not designed for a fight, pure fight, or trade, or explorers. I made it a fighting ship into a balanced ship for doing missions for the Empire. Kind of strange, I got the best ship in the Federation doing missions for the Empire.
Fuel scooping.
So first of all, we come up to the sun.
Fuel scooping complete.
Quickly scan it now. You'll see the angry owl. You can see that there. Looks kind of cute. I love that. And when you actually do look up, I don't know if I did in this one, but when you look up at the sun, you'll actually see the light coming through the lines there. Now I'm hunting down this pirate. It was kind of an interesting battle, this one. Now while I'm searching for this pirate, there's a couple of things I want to have a quick talk about. Now first of all, I found a station anyway. I lock on a station, then I'll find the pirate, because you normally find them going between a station and that, or I find Super Cruise. Pretty much I found him straight away, and yes, we got straight onto him, and I was actually surprised I managed to win this one. It was a pretty good little tug of war. And the bonus thing you'll actually want it in this system.
Hull integrity compromised.
Now, I wanted to scan him first of all. Like when I first come in, I always try to scan them so I get some extra points out of it, even if they're clean. They might be wanted somewhere else. But as soon as I started scanning on it, he started opening fire as soon as he got a shot of these big plasmics on it. They hit too, which didn't do too much damage.
Flight assist off.
Now, I was having fun actually. This is something I wasn't expecting when he came towards me. I have to keep an eye on those plasma accelerators.
Under attack.
He actually ran into me.
Target shields offline. Flight assist
now, I'll
off.
quickly put some
Taking damage.
systems,
Flight assist
but then I'll put them
on.
straight back into weapons again because I need them just to open fire and stuff like that. Now I should have technically lost this because he has the plasma accelerators. But him doing that to me, knocking my shields down and his shields down as well, it actually makes it better for me because I can just concentrate
Flight
on
assist off.
my
Flight assist on.
other weapons. I want to get onto them, like the multi-cannons, and now I'm going to do maximum damage. It would take a while for me to get the shields down. Now I would have had to use shield
Flight
boosters and
assist
stuff like
on.
that, but since he ran into me, it gave me perfect opportunity to do multi-damage. Now, while this battle's going on, I just want to quickly talk about to the founders of Elite. Not to the makers, I should say, of this version of Elite.
Flight assist
Now,
off.
I am double Elite. I'm Elite in trade, I'm Elite in combat, I am Pathfinder 91%.
Flight assist on.
And the thing is, I go down as well, and I get jack shit of anything
Flight
really.
assist off.
Okay, fair enough, you get all the ships in the game,
Flight
and you get all the
assist
modules
on.
in the game, and you get the rare items.
Flight assist
There's also a
off.
black market on the planet. Okay, you have those. But
Flight assist
what I
on.
wanted, and you get 10% off, I think. It's
Module
a cheaper
malfunction.
buying price, rebuy price as well, and cheap and 10% I think for all modules. What I would have loved to have seen them do, well, this is what I would have done if I made it so you could get double elite, triple elite. The first elite, I would say, okay, you get 15% off.
Target
what's that?
destroyed.
Well, I managed to kill him. He took my hull down quite a bit, which is kind of there. Now, the first I'd like to see would be to get single elite in either trade, combat, or exploring. You get 10% off all modules, 10% off all ships, plus a cheaper rebuy. Now, I actually went to this station, I think, restocked, reloaded, and found another mission there.
1. Engage.
So the first scenario, you go into there, you get your first trait, you get your 10% off everything. The second elite status you should get is 20% off the ships, 20% off modules, and of course a cheaper rebuy. Now the third elite, right, let's say you got triple elite, you spent the hours, you spent the days, you spent the months
Warning. Temperature critical.
in
Warning.
elite playing it to
Taking
get
damage.
to triple elite. Now you should still get your you still get your 20% off your ships, 20% off that. Because being honest with you, that's just, you now by that stage you're probably that rich you don't have to worry about it. But you should have that as a bonus. But the third thing you should get is like a taxi service sort of thing. Like if you want, say, all your ships to go into one station, right? You've got them scattered all through the universe, and you want all your ships to be at one station because you want to work around that station and use different ships, like go to battle or exploring or even just a bit of trading or something like that, and you want to mix it up a little bit instead of going backwards and forwards and collecting your ships. Now this is how it's best to get into getting to the station. You want to get between the planet and the station, right? And then you'll jump into that way. There's a certain angle you come from the top, and if you angle your nose right, you can just exactly get a perfect. Like if you have the planet underneath you and the station sort of like there, you can actually angle it right. You go towards the station, then you move it towards the planet a little bit, then you come back in, and you should get perfectly lined up with the dock, with the letterbox, or toaster rack, whatever you like to call it, almost every time. Now, the reason why I'm saying this is that it should have fair enough a time limit on it, so you can't do it and grief people and stuff like that. You want to do it so you say pay, or you can even pay money, and all of a sudden you'll have X amount of time, your ships will be there. Right? They can easily do that into the game. They can fix the game mechanics up to do that. That would be really well. Second thing, I would really like to see more things for the Empire, because I'm like at the present moment I'm using Corvette to do Empire missions. But I'd like to see more donation missions to help increase the rank faster and stuff like that, because it's a lot easier doing the Federation rank than it is to do the Empire rank, and that is really, really annoying. Now pretty much I like to come in here, keep my speed in the blue, and just keep it in, and then if I've got a docking computer I'll slow down and I'll basically just activate the docking computer, but I don't think I have one at the present moment. Yeah, I don't.
Landing gear deployed.
Because I've had to take it out because I want double shield things in here, instead of having one one shield cell bag. I wanted two, so they fire at the same time and they regenerate my whole shields completely.
Engines disengaged.
I have 4 complete ones and one that only give me 205 back to my shields. I was just going through my ships at the moment, what I have and how I set everything up. So, as I said before, now this would encourage people, I would think, to become elite. Alright? Some people are not interested in it. Some people aren't, or are interested, I should say. And I clicked the wrong button again. Okay, I thought I had a combat bonus from that person, but somehow it didn't give me any money for him killing him there, even though he was wanted in that space. So I don't know. Just move my head around with the track IR there so you can see different things. Now here I was having just have a quick look, see if there's any donation missions. If there were, I basically do a bit of donation missions. This one here, I'm just looking at another mission where it was. It does take a while sometimes to come up here, which I do notice. And even going into the system map takes a lot longer. So you can see where I've had to hand that mission back. I've got 2 of them there I have to hand back in. But this one here, I decided to do a donation mission to this place over here. I said, oh, why not? Might as well do it. Because all I did was just hand those bounties in, and it wasn't that far away, and I'll just do a run back there, and I'll collect the dividends from those 2 and get points from. I still think they should give more points for missions, certain types of missions and stuff like that. But yeah, I was thinking about it, this mission. I was like, yeah, I decided to go, why not accept the mission, do the mission. I had to go back into this galaxy map again to select where I want to go to. I always do that, prefer to do that. Sometimes I'll look at the stations and I'll see if I can do a bit of trading as well. Like, all depends on how I feel. Yes, I do wish Elite Frontier or Frontier Elite fixes some of these problems. Because you really want people to stay on this and to play it. Like, I'll play it for long the next 10 years if I want. But if they don't offer something for people who spend that time getting triple elite, there's no point trying it. So some people who will just play combat, and that's all they'll do. They won't trade, they won't explore, they won't do anything. That's fine if that's what all they want to do. But if you offer somebody something worth it to become triple elite, then yeah, it encourages people. Like at the present moment, I can go elsewhere in the universe to get cheaper ships, cheaper stuff, cheaper modules and stuff like that. And that's the thing. That's the point I'm trying to make across. Is that you can do that off the bat, right? There's no incentive, right, for players to become a triple elite or even a single elite. There's no incentive, no end game result for that type of thing. Like, okay, there's incentive to get the Corvette. There's an incentive to get the cutter, if that's the type of 2 ships you want. You either do ranking up an Empire or Federation to get either one. Now, in the Corvette, as I said before, it's a pure killing machine. You can, if you really wanted to, I'm gonna deck it out for mining one day and try mining with it. You can do exploring with it, but the jump range is so limited. I'm tossing up between a rocket, and it's like I have several options about what pathway I want to follow. Yeah, the Corvette's probably maybe for close quarter, like going out maybe 500 light years away, or maybe even 1,000 or 2,000 light years away from known space. But other than that, kind of pointless. Now, as you can see, this takes a while, and if you see that little blue thing, you can actually see how big a normal monitor is.
Fuel scooping.
Now,
Fuel
quick
scooping
look up.
complete.
You can see there the lines, the light actually from
Fuel
the sun
scoop
coming through there.
disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
So I decided to drop this cargo off and make a little bit of money as I do that. I don't mind doing those, but you don't get much in like rewards, like killing 85 pirates
4,
one day.
3, 2, 1.
I didn't get much in like points for it. I think I got 2 points for it. I think I should have got more. Maybe I think 4 or more points would have been better for it. Like a 1% type thing you should get for it and stuff like that.
Fuel scooping.
Yeah, I have to open the system map.
Fuel scooping complete. Fuel scoop disengaged.
So, can continue on with it. It's just that they need to fix that up. They need to fix up a lot of things. They need to fix up the graphics a bit better, because when I'm running this one, I'm not getting all that great of frames per second. We're running a triple monitor, but yeah, I can pretty much handle that. I do like flying the Corvette though. It outturns Anacondas, it outturns a lot of other things. I'm thinking I might try some frag cannons on this when I'm going up against Anacondas again, but I don't know where I'll put them, because the 4 multi cannons, the 2 underneath and the 2 on the sides, when you're firing, they fire pretty much dead on, so they work really well together. And they're 3 pulse lasers which I use 2 on top, which are gimbaled. Instead of having the huge hard points, I use those. I find them much quicker to get rid of enemies, especially faster enemies, and I use a torrented pulse laser underneath. So for ships above me and I'm still firing it with my other 2 weapons, I'm not wasting any energy by using having the torrented one underneath. And if I line it up, I can get them all 3 shots on at once. That's perfect. I have to admit, I do like the triple monitor effect on this, and I'm going to try to do some more videos in the future as well. This should be, there's not much drift in it. It's got a little bit of drift, but not much.
Docking request granted.
So as I said before, I really wish the Elite Frontier will fix up the missions. I love landing on planets. I think they're fantastic. The barnacles they took off, which is annoying, because I just got to the place where they did have the barnacles there, and I was happily exploring them and shooting them and stuff like that. But the next morning they were vanished, which is kind of really disappointing. You expect them going, oh yeah, they won't vanish on you, and it's like I was going to make a nice little video of it the next morning, but they were no longer there. Because it says driving around multiple bloody planets trying to find
Docking successful.
different rocks to get some of the rarer
Engines
items off there in the universe. So I don't know what they're going to do with the barnacles in the future. I hope they do something else. They might bring them in, or there might be a new alien race coming out. Now that would be interesting. Now he's coming into dock again, so I'm going to hand these goods over. And there was a donation mission there, I believe. So I could hand that in. I'm not sure if there's one there or not. I think that was just a bit hard to see with this angle. So anyway, my name's Commander Black Dragon, signing off. Thank you again for watching my videos, and all comments are welcome. I do hope you enjoyed this video.